who died while playing the game? We'll be sharing the story about it in today's video. So, who is this player that supposedly died while playing Roblox? They go by the name 4NN1. However, they are commonly referred to as Annie. Anyway, they are a Roblox myth based on a creepypasta of the same name. One fun fact about Annie is that they are the most visited Roblox myth of all time, with their main game having over 14 million visits as of June 2025. Basically, Annie is one of the most popular Roblox myths of all time. Now that we know who Annie is, let's talk about the story associated with her. Annie was born on February 18, 2006 and was 10 years old. She was known to have an abusive relationship with their mother. Every time Annie made a mistake, her mother would hurt her. One example of this involves Annie breaking a plate. As punishment for this, Annie's mother killed her dog and fed it to Annie. Yeah, that's right. Annie's mother killed and cooked Annie's dog for her to eat, all because she broke a plate. Once Annie found out about what happened, she tried to end her mother's life. However, this attempt failed. This led to Annie's mother locking her inside of their house and burning it, effectively killing Annie. It's safe to say that this backstory is pretty insane. However, there's more to the story. Sometime in the future, a Roblox developer who was becoming popular got a message from Annie, who requested for them to help with developing their game. This confused the Roblox developer, as their chat settings were set to friends only, who requested for them to help with developing their game. This confused the Roblox developer, as their chat settings were set to friends only. Furthermore, they were not friends with Annie. The Roblox developer asked Annie if she was one of their sister's friends. Annie denied this, however, and asked the developer to join her game. They simply ignored Annie's messages and moved on with their day. Sometime later, Annie messaged them again and demanded that they join her game. The Roblox developer eventually complied and played Annie's game. The two talked to each other for a bit, after which Annie had to go to bed. Around a week later, Annie asked the Roblox developer to play her game again. They did so, but were put off by Annie putting the sad face on her messages and avatar. Regardless, they spoke to each other while playing. Things took a dark turn, however, as Annie began asking the Roblox developer a lot of weird questions. Some of these included whether the Roblox developer had eaten a raw dog, touched rusty nails, and the location of their home. That seemed weird enough, but it gets even weirder. Annie told the Roblox developer that they couldn't leave the game unless they answered her questions. Despite attempting to stop Annie, they just left the game and blocked her. Fast forward 2 days later and Annie sent more messages to the Roblox developer. She was mad at them and said they cheated by not answering the questions that she had asked. Due to how mad this made her, Annie sent more and more messages, even stating that she was going to end her own life. However, the Roblox developer ignored these messages. They started to play some games on Roblox, which is when things took a turn. Instead of going to the game they wanted to play, the Roblox developer was redirected to Annie's game. They found Annie there looking pretty mad, who then asked the Roblox developer why they were being disrespectful. After